Hey there, my dearest Tauruses. Happy December. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. So, for December, we're going to be doing a soul connection reading to see where you and your person is in the current moment. Any advice, anything you need to know. I'm going to get a couple oracles first to kind of give me an idea of what you may have going on in this connection, outside of this connection, or just in general. So we have chaotic clarity. Amidst confusion and intense crisis, seek the light and understanding and resolve, and then lay to rest. Let go of lingering disputes and make peace together. So maybe you and your person have been in conflict, or there's just been some kind of conflict between you and them that needs to be laid to rest. Let go of. Excuse me. Okay, got it together. All right. So let's get more information. So I'm not sure what kind of dispute you have going on, but it's time to kind of get clear. Maybe somebody wants to come in and clear things up. So let's see where your person is in the current moment. What is going on with them? Excuse me. All right. Now, where are you in this connection? How do you feel about this person? And if you don't like the shuffling, you can always fast forward a little bit. And I apologize, I'm just getting over the flu, so bear with my noises. Alright, let's see where the greatest and most high outcome for this connection is going to be in the near future. All right, so your person is sitting kind of in a place of stress, worry, anxiety, burden without you. Maybe they thought this was going to be forever with the Four of Wands. Maybe the connection was secure, and now they're either doubting it or questioning it because it got too heavy for them, right? Um, I do feel they're having a lot of sleepless nights. They could be having dreams about you. They could be up thinking about ways to contact or how to make this right. But I do see, especially with the chaotic clarity and everything that's been seen to transpire in this connection, there's a lot of like, I don't know if this is good for me because it leaves me, pretty heavy. I can't have security in it. It's a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of burden. Reverse roles as needed, but they're wondering like, is this still a thing? Are we still on the Four of Wands? Are we still that good partnership? Because there might have been some distance up to, I'd say, at least 10 months, probably at the least. In the current moment that I've got the King of Cups, could even be up to 10 years that the two of you have been apart. There's a lot of love on your side. Um, you've also gotten to a place of where you've learned to balance your emotions. But when it comes to this connection, you feel like something is locked, like you are trapped to it in some sense, powerless, like you can't do anything to change it. And this kind of, like shows me with the Nine of Wands, it's like you're willing to do it again, but you're fatigued. Like you're not sure how long you can wait on this person, and you're wondering like how much time truly needs to pass before there's some kind of clarity, there's some kind of reconciliation. So I think even though you're willing to do it again, you're not sure if it's going to be like a repetitive cycle, because something about this person keeps you trapped in your thoughts and your heads and your emotions about this. Now, in the future, I see some kind of coming forward, some kind of conversation that's going to be had pretty quickly, which will create a big change, right? This person could have undergone a lot of change in the time that the two of you were apart. But it looks like they're in a sense of like, I'm going to take action. I'm going to be this man. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do what's right. Um, let's have a conversation. Let's clarify this. Let's figure out how to lay this to rest, the disputes. How can we make peace together? How can we clear up this chaoticness? Because I think when you were together, it was like a whirlwind almost. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Virgo. I mean, I said Virgo, but there's no Virgo here. Um, another Taurus or an Aquarius. Um, I feel like it's been a very stagnant energy until now, but it looks like this person is building some kind of security for themselves, trying to make a home, but they still cannot get you off their head. They still cannot let go of the burdens that they carry behind this connection. Like maybe there's things that are suppressed that need to be said that they never told you before. Okay. All right, so we're going to look into the masculine's energy, reverse roles, like gender is not specific. I just say he and she because, you know, that's what I identify with. That's how I read. So there could have been a karmic partner involved. It looks like maybe that person kept them hush hush, or maybe that's why they were hush hush about it, because of the fact that they needed to learn lessons. They still had to work through karmic issues, um, just karma in general, they needed to work out. But ever since they let this go, they see signs everywhere. Look right, signs. There they are. There you are. Everywhere they go, and they just want forgiveness, right? Of themselves mostly, but for you as well. And because they've gotten to this place of forgiving themselves and forgiving the past and forgiving the hurtful things that were done to them, they're feeling a lot more abundant. And this to me is kind of a King of Wands energy, right? With the sun behind him. Like, I give it up. Like, I surrender. I've got this. Everything flows as it should be. So that's where they're at right now. It looks like they've gone through possibly a dark night of the soul and started to realize, like, what's important, how this connection means to them, or what this connection means to them. Now let's look where you're at in this connection, because I see there's a lot of like, I don't know where this is going. I don't know if it'll ever be resolved. You got a lot of cards, Divine Feminine. You got a lot to say. It might have been like years since you've seen this person. You're sitting in this place of confusion, like, what is this? Like, why? You never told me how you felt. You never told me how I feel, but I'm in these feelings. Like, I don't know why I have all these feelings. Like, what's going on with us, right? So this could have been a past energy. Like, you were just confused. Like, what do I mean to you? I figured it was something more, and it wasn't. And then you gained some kind of clarity about it. Able to see things clearly, understanding situations, people, places, and things for what they truly are. So I do feel the sun came out over this confusion, and you realized like what this connection truly was. And because you did this, you got into the flow. You were accepting, no longer feeling the need to alter or control the situation. And now you're just like, what comes to me, what doesn't, doesn't. But I do feel like there's a lot of synchronicities that you see, like 1111, number signs, license plates, their name in different places. But the lesson you were learning was how to be assertive, how to stand up to what, standing up for oneself, in a calm and positive way. Maybe in the past you didn't do it in a positive way. Maybe it was a little aggressive, and you've learned to get into the flow. Like, what's meant for me is meant for me. There's no reason to fight it. There's no reason to get assertive. There's no reason for me to do anything. Like, I'm just gonna go and let it flow. All right, so let's look at it's funny because the twin flame card is at the bottom. There was a lot of ego here. There was a lot of lessons learned. So I feel like this has been for a while, an ongoing situation. All right, let's see for the greatest and out highest good what we've got. Okay. So it's showing like you both are going to be receptive and open to this communication, right? You're able to receive what they have to say, and them, you as well. Their spirit guides have been assisting this for a while. Empowerment, strength, the sun, like you realize like you can find strength within yourself. You're empowered, you're light. You have the ability to touch it. And to me, this is like you're good by yourself, but you're better when you're together, right? And then I've got reunion and soul ties. So I definitely feel it coming together in the near future, because this person is now empowered. You're now empowered. Y'all both learned the lessons. I believe y'all learned them separately, but everybody has different journeys, so this may only be for some of you. Now I'm going to pull some heart cards, get some additional information, then I'm going to look at what would they say to you if they could, and then I'll look a little bit into career and finances. One more, Spirit, one more. Alright. Alright, so we have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So there might be some spicy times coming up. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, blessing will soon be revealed. Yes, turmoil, chaos. There's a blessing in that, right? And mainly it's because you both have learned to be able to open your arms and just let things go, not hold on to them. All right, now let's see what your person would say to you if they could. They're throwing cards at me, sorry. Hold up. The song Hello from Adele is on. Alright. Okay, so it says, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Now, this could have been like a past energy. This could have been something that happened in the past. Like they weren't able to share their true feelings. Now they're wondering, like, is it over? Are we done? Did I leave too much time? Did we do this wrong? But they're still obsessed with you. They think about you all the time. They think that's a Ten of Wands. Like, will this pain ever stop? Like the separation is killing them, but they know that they cannot come through unless they're truly ready and deserving of this. But I do see it in the future. Like they are standing up. They are being the person that you need them to be, or at least what I can see now. So looks really good. Now I'm gonna go into your money and finance, see if we can get some advice or just some overall messages, right? Okay. Okay, so it says saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. So, to me, this is just saying, like, if you're not in a place of where you want to be, maybe start emulating what it is that they want from you, because it is a job. You are getting paid for this, and it's okay to have a work face and a home face, right? So maybe you're saving face in some kind of way until you find something better, until you get the position that you want. And then, to me, you always got to be who you are, but at the same time, when you're getting paid to do a job, you can just, grin and bear it a little bit. Long term, an opportunity could turn into a long term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So something long term is coming. Connections. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So I think connections and relationships is very important in order to get ahead. I know I've gone to a lot of my friends that they went and found another job that was better, and they put me on. So maybe some kind of business partner or friend is going to help you to move forward. Business partners, office, love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. I'm not telling you to go be with the boss, no. But some of y'all could have relations with people at your job, and you might want to be careful about that. But either way, I feel like the relationships and connections are very important that you make, so that you can achieve more, and so that you can, understand where they're coming from and what job they have to do. But anyways, my dearest Tauruses, I love you guys so much. December looks amazing. And let me know in the comments, like the video, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one.